Alright guys, how's it going? Well, here from ZaltekReviews.com. Today I'm taking a look at one of my favourite micro brands, and that is MMI watches. I reviewed their MMI Turret, the version 1. I think that was about 2 years ago. I reviewed the MMI Turret Chronograph. That was their prototype, but that was what, beginning of the year, around about Christmas time I think it was. New Year, January, whatever it was, I can't remember. I'll put links in the description to those models on my website. But today I'm reviewing their version 2 of the turret. Right, let's get into it then. Right guys, the MMI Turret 300 meter version 2 is the official title. First up, I'll show you the packaging. Cardboard box, sleeve. Inside you get, as you do with every other MMI watch, you get a nice suede watch roll. Space for 3 watches. What we got in here? Warranty card, spare lights obviously. And that's basically it, that's all you need. It's a nice wee leather pouch, watch roll even. I can't see what I'm doing here with a bloody camera. I'll show you the warranty card. It's not filled in or that, but it doesn't matter. Nice wee card. You get 12 months warranty. Would I like to have seen more? 2 years maybe. Right, to the watch then. Oh, it's a bit dirty, isn't it? This is a prototype, so you'll see quite a few scratches and whatnot. Let me zoom in a wee bit. There you go. Right, price of this. They have it listed as $289, which is about £220. Worth every penny. Perfectly priced in my opinion for what you're getting here. In fact, they could charge more for this, I reckon. I really like these watches from MMI. Right, where are we? Right, I'll give you the dimensions of this. Case diameter is 40.3, thickness is 13.3mm, lug to lug 46.7mm, and it has a 22mm lug width. 22mm lug width on a 30mm watch, I like that. I think it suits the watch perfectly and it wears really well on wrist. Some people say it should be a 40-20. I beg to differ, because that's one of the main reasons I like this watch so much, is the way it wears. And I think it works well with the 22mm strap. As long as it's 20mm or 22mm on any watch, that suits me. The movement inside this is the Seiko NH35, obviously 21,600 vibrations per hour. That's a 3 Hz movement. It's got 24 joules, it's hackable, self-winding with a 41-hour power reserve. The case finishing, case finishing and materials, you're looking at 316L stainless steel. Excuse me. Where was I? Case materials, you're looking at 316L stainless steel. Brushed and polished accents. It's a vertical brush on the sides. So the finishing's actually really good. But you remember, disregard the wee scratches and whatnot that's on this. It is a prototype, and I think it's been to every single reviewer apart from me. You've got polished accents, you've got polished chamfered edge here along the top of the case. It's also polished on the inside of the lugs, which is a nice touch. There's no undercut or anything, but this is prominently a tool watch. You'll see the crown there. It's loomed logo as well. And it's screw down. This watch has got 300 metres of water resistance, which is great. I'm pretty sure they could have made the watch even slimmer if they made it 200 metres, but what, 300 metres, so it doesn't bother me. I like it as is. The bezel, 120 click unidirectional with an ion plated steel insert, and it's fully loomed as well. I like the size of the insert too. Kind of reminds me of the Christopher Ward C65, but you know, it's quite thin. But I mean, you're talking different category watch, price point and all that with the Christopher Ward. This is just over a couple of £100. The bezel action is great. There's no back play or anything like that. Nice action. This is a prototype, so it doesn't line up perfectly. But I've had production units, and trust me, every single one of them lines up. See how it's just a bit out there? We'll look at the 6, see the 30 is a bit off. But I can forgive them because I know their production watches are fantastic. Each one's inspected before it's dispatched, I believe. Another upgrade from the original version is the Loom. I'll show you a Loom shot in a wee bit. They upgraded it to Swiss Superluminova grade X1C3. Probably the best Loom that you can get. I'll show you a Loom shot as I say. But I'm pretty sure it'll be good. The dial, it's horizontally brushed. You've got a minute track all the way around there. Oh, you bastard. I need to cut that bit out, if I remember. Applied buttons all the way around. You've got like obviously the minute track's in white with black printing, and the opposite in the middle. You've got printed MMI logo there, just below 12, turret and water resistance underneath. The turret's actually printed in orange to show, like, to complement the date indicator there. It's I like this dial, and obviously you've got that rather unique date complication there in the middle, and you could see it's just like changing the date on any other NH35 powered watch. You could see it there, highlighting the 21, the wee orange marker. Looks great. Anything else to say about the dial? No, really. It's nice, I like it. I do, I really like this watch. It's one of my favourites, one of my favourite brands actually. Bracelet wise, it's brushed 316L stainless steel. It's fully brushed. Solid links throughout. Screw pins for adjusting and resizing and whatnot. And the mill clasp. I'll show you the clasp first. It's a good one. One of my favourite clasps there is. 5 micro adjustment holes. Your flip over there. It just feels really good. I mean, you get some of them and they're a bit loose or flimsy and all that, but these are just really well put together. Hang on a sec. What else? Bracelet. Aye, solid end links and all that as well, obviously. Oh, I'm an idiot. I was trying to open the thing there thinking it was friction based and it's no, it's got buttons on it. Aye. Solid links throughout, as I said. It's got female end links. As you can see, it articulates straight away. So the lug to lug measurement is a true lug to lug sizing. The bracelet tapers from 22mm at the lugs, and it tapers down to 19.5 and it's back up to 21mm at the clasp. Obviously it's sapphire crystal. It's flat, there's no distortion, there's nothing domed. Pure flat crystal, but it's a good piece of crystal that's 3mm thick, obviously to aid with that 300 meters water resistance. Aye, 3mm thick it is. There's plenty of anti-reflective coatings. I'm not sure how much or how many layers have been applied, but it works well. As you can see, 300 meters water resistance. Case back is screwed down, obviously solid. You've got the MMI logo in the centre and various specs around the edge. Usual. Don't think there's a unique serial number or that for what you're getting. I don't think so. Oh, there is. You do get a unique serial number, so happy days. What was I going to say? The crown, as I mentioned, is screwed down. Size wise it's 6.8 mils, so just a shade under 7mm, which is perfect size in my opinion. You've got a couple of wee crown guards there as part of the design. It's all good. The weight of the watch, obviously the bracelet's sized up for my 6 3/4 inch wrist, and I measured it in. It's quite a beefy one, but that's probably due to the water resistance rating and how it's been constructed. But the weight is 169.3 grams with it being sized up for my wrist. Colour options. On dial you've got steel black, which is this one. You've also got a sand black, which is like the black inner section there with a sand coloured minute track, chapter ring type thing on the outside. You've also got a silver dial with the orange minute track, chapter ring, and you've also got a retro blue dial. As I say, 12 months warranty, and that's about it. Let me give you a quick wrist check first. Hold on. Oh, look, I've got a jumper on today, new t-shirt. I'm wearing this bad boy. What's it called again? Rista Mark. It's from UWC, which is the Ugly Watch Company. Weird name, but this watch certainly isn't ugly. I really like this watch. And I put on one of my Velcro straps from the Swiss Watch Company. Makes it super comfortable. I opted for the Mark 1 version. There is a Mark 2 version of this watch, by the way, but it had like a small seconds hand on it, and I didn't like it. I liked the Mark 1, so I asked for the Mark 1 with a cleaner dial. Anyway, I'm not reviewing that today. Oh, I better take it off here so I can get the turret on my wrist to show you a wrist shot. Right, there you go, guys. Fits my wrist perfectly. It's quite a short, it's just under 47mm, the lug to lug, so it fits my wrist rather well. It is quite chunky, but it does lie on the wrist relatively flat, as you can see. Got to keep looking at it. I look like a blooming double jointed idiot that now try to do this with a tripod in my way. Aye, it wears really well on wrist, and it is comfortable. I like the 22mm lug width on this. Makes it look a bit more, what's the word, butch, rather than the 20mm that you normally get with a 40mm diameter watch. I like this, I really do. If you've seen my review of the Chronograph version of this, it's got the same case and same lug width and bracelet and all that, and I actually put that on my elite list on Zaltek reviews, and it's not moved from there. There's not going to move either, because I really love that watch. Will this version 2 go on the elite list? Well, maybe. Right, let me give you a Loom shot before I go. Saw the lights off there, it's glowing. I haven't even touched it with the torch yet. But that is the advantage of X1 grade C3. There you go. As I say, prototype, but it's still got fantastic loom. And they even loomed the date indicator in orange. That's a nice touch, I didn't even realise that. The seconds hand, you can see that wee loom section there as well. Brilliant loom, can't fault it. Anyway, that's it, guys. Make my Friday video a day early, because obviously Formula 1's on, and I'm a huge Formula 1 fan, so I'll be watching that. This video will probably not go live until Friday morning, tomorrow morning anyway, because the time it takes to process on YouTube and all the rest of the pish. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Toodles.